Hello, this is Bruce with the BalloonWorld.com, and today I had a request for Super Mario and Luigi last night. Haven't had that request for a while, and kind of checked out YouTube. Couldn't really find a current video on it. Maybe there is one, but I thought I would do it this morning. So you need one Blush 260 blown up 4 pumps with the red Qualitex one-way pump, 2 red 260s blown up 5 pumps, and 2 blue 260s blown up 4 pumps, and a little piece of a black 160. You're not going to use too much of this, so you don't need too much, and then a white 5-inch white round for the emblem in its head. So let's get started with the head first. Make a 1-inch bubble and a pinch twist. Come across about 4 inches or so. Another 1-inch bubble with a pinch twist. Okay, then we're going to come back across at least 4 times, maybe 5, just depending on how it looks. That's 1, or 2 total, I guess. 3. And then I like to kind of squeeze the balloon out a little bit. Make these a little softer, a little thinner at the bottom. And then last one here. Okay. So there we go. That one's pretty thin. That looks alright. Give this another couple of twists and then break off the blush. Save the end because that's going to be the nose. Squeeze it out all the way to the end until the nose is about the size that you want it. And then tie it off. Like that. And then we're going to poke this right down in here. And this will be his, nose. Now, you can notice, you can make these look different by how thick these bubbles are. You can see this one I made pretty thin. And it'll be okay, it'll just make a little different, look, and that's one of the things you want to do with your heads, at least in my opinion, to give them a little bit of variety. Okay, so there's the head, and let's put the hair on him. Actually, it's not his hair, it's his helmet. I'll take one of the red balloons, wrap it around his ear, just a couple of times, and then we're going to come across here 4 times. So here's the first one. Roll it around the ear, and then come across on the back, around the ear again, and then one more time. Down the middle here, and then once we've got to this point, and this is where we're going to make the top of his hat or his helmet, and then his little, M is going to fit in here. So we know he's Mario. Okay, so just kind of gauge how big you want that to be. And then roll that around the ear one last time. Be sure to roll these things because when they get a lot of balloons coming around the ears, they can pop pretty easy. All right. Okay, we'll be satisfied with that. Pinch this off, break it off, and tie it off like this. You can, better than me here. Okay, and then hide your knots. Okay, so that's what we got going right there. Now while we're at this, let's go ahead and take the white round. Blow it up till it's gonna fit in here. Pretty nice. That's about right there. Okay, and then stick it right in there like that with the knot down, and that gives you your little Mario thing. And then that'll go in, and then we'll go in there. Okay, let's make his overalls. You're going to make 2 of these balloons exactly the same size. So the first one, what you can do is pinch about a 5-inch bubble, a pinch twist, and then a loop for the top of his overall. Okay? So just like that, and then you're going to position it like this. So that's what you've got right there, like that. Okay, so do the same thing here. I like to measure these because it's nice when they're as close to the same as possible. So about a 5-inch bubble, a 1-inch pinch twist, and then you're going to make the overalls. And just depending on how good you are with these things, you've got to put a balloon through this. So they've got to be big enough for that, and then so it looks coordinated. Now, once you've got those together, we're just going to put them together like this. So you take the knot of one and wrap it around right in there like that, and take the knot on the other one and wrap it around like that. All right, and then straighten it out. Now that I think of it, this I think I learned this from Balloon One Twister from Dave a long time ago, years ago. All right, so there you got your overalls. Now let's make his feet about this long. He's kind of a stubby guy. Come down about 6 or 7 inches. Make a flower twist and then a pinch twist on the back there. Okay, and break it off. Tie it off. Some of these balloons out of the way here. Okay, and same thing on the other side. About 7 or 8 inches. Take a flower petal and pinch twist for his like his heel, just like that. And then you just get rid of the rest of the balloon here. Don't need that. Tie it on. Okay. So there you go. There's his overalls, and that's ready to go. And then of course we're going to put the head on right here like this in just a couple seconds. Okay, so take your other red 260, and we're going to make his arms. So you want to do a small flower petal, 2-3 fingers, just twist. Okay, and then we're going to take his overall, we're going to bring this right through his, okay, so bring that through to the point where you think about just like, and then right where it comes through you'll pinch it off with a 1-inch pinch twist, okay, and then about a 3-inch or 4-inch flower, going to count for his goal, and then a pinch twist on the other side of that, and that's going to make sort of a neck, sort of a collar to connect his head. Alright, so when you get done with that, you'll have, let me straighten this out for you a little bit. When you get done with that, you'll have just twist and a bubble in the middle, and then the rest of this goes back through here. To make his other arm, just pull that through like that. Pull it through till it's even, and then position your little bubble down there. Here's the 2 neck bubbles right there, and you've got his arm there. About the same length as you did on the other side. Small flower petal, pinch twist, just like we do the hands on. Get rid of the rest of the balloon. Here's our Mario so far. Got his feet, got his arms to go, and the thing that we've got to do is put it. So take Bill and get your black ones, nozzle around 1 inch, and then you're going to do 3 small bubbles. Make them pretty darn small too. I'd say they're about ½ an inch, no bigger than that. And that'll come across right there on his nose, and then 3 more, same size, about they're about ½ an inch, I would say, at the most. 3 more of those little guys, and then lost that. Sorry. Okay, and 3 more of those. And then we're going to wrap that around the other ear. Alright, and there you've got his little Mario mustache. Break off the 160, tie it off. Yeah, remember you're going to hide all these knots and everything. Looks like we lost our M, but that, so just put that right back in there like that. Okay, and now let's clean. So you've got the nozzle coming out the bottom from the nose, and we're going to put it on right here where those 2 pinch twists are. So just bring it down there, wind it around as hard as you need to. Okay, bring his head around right in the middle of those 2 little knots. Itchy mustache. And there's Mario. And hold on just 1 second. Don't mean to be time, but I did want to finish him up. And the way that I do it is a little M here. Kind of got a curved style to it if you look at it in the pictures. But there's Mario. And he's pretty popular little balloon, and if you know how to do him, you make some people happy. And Luigi, same design, only you swap out the red for green. Okay, this is with theballoonworld.com. Thanks for watching. See you soon.